I got the thing. I got the thing. Hello! Oh, hold on. My headphones. They are not connected. Hello, Duck! How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I know this stream is so freaking late. I usually, stream at, 10 or 11 my time, and it's 1:30. Ah. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Okay, time to get these headphones working. Oh, it says they're connected. But of course, these headphones are kind of wonky. Hold on. Disconnected. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Blech, a little bit of voice crack there. I've hit puberty. Oh. There it is. There she is, Miss America. I kind of wish that I could have that be a sound alert. There she is, Miss America. But the clip that I'm thinking of, it wouldn't work as a sound clip because along with him saying that, there's a laugh track because it's from a TV show with a laugh track in it. And I don't think that I would be able to add him saying it without the laugh track, like, bleeding in. That's what's sad about, TV shows with laugh tracks, is that it's hard to make, it's hard to turn quotes into sound alerts, because a lot of the times the laugh, it, like, starts prematurely or whatnot, you know? Because I would add so many freaking quotes from, TV shows from the 1960s. Ah, man. I was crazy. I mean, I still am. But I mean, I was super crazy for, TV shows from the 1960s. I was watching all of them, man. Let me think. There was Get Smart. There was Gilligan's Island. There was Beverly Hillbillies, The Monkees, Hogan's Heroes, Green Acres, That Girl. So many goodies. I absolutely love 1960 shows. Laugh tracks are kind of scary. Yeah, they can be. For sure. Okay, I gotta catch my breath. Oh, like this was kind of creepy. It's that, there was this one show that had a, I'm pretty sure it had a live studio audience. And they did a really dark episode. I don't remember what TV show it was from. But, there was a scene how the elderly lady character, she's, a guy is trying to assault her. And the audience was laughing. It was horrible! I think it was like nervous laughter because people didn't realize what was going on. Like, they didn't know if it was supposed to be played up for laughs or if it was supposed to be serious. It was supposed to be serious with, like, I don't know, but that was just, like, really awkward. Because that's one thing about live audience. Sometimes their reactions are not the best. Yeah. I do wish that there was an easier way to edit out laugh tracks, because I know some people have tried. Like, I know that there are 1 or 2 videos of them trying to take out the laugh track from scenes in, The Big Bang Theory, but there are parts how, like, the laugh track bleeds in even though they tried to edit it out, or they have to mute, entire little bits to get it out. I still do love 1960 shows, though. even if they do have those laugh tracks. Oh, what's interesting though is that the TV show The Monkees, I don't remember at what point during season 2, but at some point they actually took out the laugh track, which was really cool. With the Monkees, they actually had it so that there was no laugh track. Which is better that way, because, like, Friends didn't have laugh tracks, right? Oh, Friends, like the TV show. It didn't have laugh tracks, right? I don't think I ever watched Friends. I need to watch more TV shows from that time period. I did watch some shows from the 70s. Also, what is The Monkees? Oh, The Monkees is, hold on, let me type it out, because it's spelled a certain way. The Monkees. It's spelled with 2 E's. Okay. History lesson, if you don't mind. Because The Monkees was actually one of my favorites of the 1960 shows. Okay, so back in 1960s, in a galaxy far, far away, there were 2 producers, and they wanted to make a TV show that was centered around a rock group, but not like a popular rock group, more a wannabe rock group. You gotta watch How I Met Your Mother. I've heard that it's really good. And it has an actor in it that I like. But yeah, I for sure want to try it out at some point. I've heard that's really good. So these 2 producers, they wanted to make this rock group TV show, but it's a rock group who are a wannabe rock group. You know, kind of like a garage band. Sorta, kinda. You know, how like they want to be famous, but they are struggling to get gigs and whatnot. So they wanted to make this TV show, and they brought in these, and they auditioned a whole bunch of people, and they eventually came down to 4 guys, and they made their TV show, right, about this struggling rock group, and then they decided, hey, let's turn them into an actual rock group, even though half of them were musicians. Michael Nesmith and Peter Tork, they were already musicians, but Davy Jones and Mickey Dolenz, they were not. They were actors. But they were like, hey, let's turn these guys into an actual rock group, and they did, and they exploded. They became like a super huge rock and roll group in the 1960s. Like, they were doing concerts, they had hundreds and hundreds of fans, they had fans all around the world, they sometimes hung out with the Beatles. They were like really huge. It's just really crazy that started off as this TV show about a wannabe rock group, but they're like, let's turn them into an actual rock group. And it got to the point how people thought that they were a rock group first. People were like, oh, was it that they were a rock group and they made the TV show? No. It was the TV show first. And like, the Mickey Dolenz, he only knew how to play the guitar, and they made him the drummer, even though he didn't know how to play the drums. And what's interesting is that they made him basically the lead singer, but he's on the drums, which is an interesting choice. I know that there's some groups that probably do that, but And then Davy Jones was like the face of the group. He was always like at the front. And then Michael Nesmith and Peter Tork were on guitar and bass. But yeah, there's like, I know so much. I know so much about the history of the Monkees. But yeah, it's a really fun TV show. Really, really fun. Very, very silly. Very silly. Very wonky. Although it's kind of sad how it ended up ending. It's that, like, all the episodes ended up being samey because the TV show also became a huge hit, and the higher ups were like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So they tried to keep the show the same. And the monkeys and the two producers who started it, they just got sick of it. They got sick of the show, and then it ended after 2 seasons. So yeah, but at least they ended it before, like, you know, before they got like, because I'm trying to think of how to word it, because there's some shows that like drag on. You know what I mean? How, like, you know it should have ended at a certain point, but they push it to keep going. So I guess I would rather have a show end with only a few episodes, but those few episodes are really good, than for it to continue for a long time, but then it gets really old and yeah. But yeah. I do also really love Hogan's Heroes. I want to learn more about the production of Hogan's Heroes at some point, because that show is so freaking good. Ah, man, I freaking love Hogan's Heroes. Like the do 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 boo do 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 boo do 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 do. Oh, that's another great thing about 1960 shows. They had theme songs. Theme songs are amazing. TV shows need theme songs. I need to write this history down. Oh yeah, 1970 shows had theme songs too. I didn't watch too many 1970 shows. I want to watch more though. I really like Taxi. Taxi is super good, super funny. And I also like, how's it go? WKRP in Cincinnati. That show is fun. And there's also Welcome Back, Kotter. There is one. What's it called? It's like the Jeffersons or something like that. I really want to watch that show. I really want to watch that one. Actually, I did watch a little bit of one episode. I think it was that show. So basically, the show is about an African-American family. She's like their neighbor or something. There's a neighbor how, like, one of her parents is African-American and one of her parents is Caucasian. And the main character, he's always, like, making fun of her for it. I mean, maybe that hasn't aged too well, but some of the jokes were kind of funny. Like he was asking, "What you doing?" And she's like, "I'm studying Black History Month." And he said, "Well, you'll get half of it, right?" You'll get half of it, right? That's crazy, yeah. Shows back then. Definitely there are some jokes from back in the day, how it's like, yeah, no. Probably, like, I would think that the 80s would have a lot of, like, crazy takes in their comedy. Because I think, from what I've seen, the 80s is when... Okay, another history lesson. It was either, I think it was in the 30s. It was in the 30s or 40s. In the 30s or 40s, they started to do a big crackdown with, movies and media, how they were, like, trying to censor everything, right? They were like, oh, movies can't have, too much violence. Movies can't have cursing. Movies can't have sexual content. But they went too far. Like, I could go into some of the crazy ways that they've enforced censorship on movies and stuff. And I think it was in the 80s when, like, that ban was basically completely eradicated, I guess. Because, You can tell from some of the crazy or maybe it was in the 70s, because there's some really crazy uncensored 70s movie. Yeah, it was probably in the 70s. I'm guessing that was in the 70s that they, like, lifted the censorship ban. And then people were allowed to put whatever. And you could tell with, with all the exploitation that happened in 70s and 80s movies. It's like, they were like, you held us back for so long, and now we're gonna unleash it to make it up for last time. Oh, like, I will say one crazy thing that they censored. There's this one James Cagney movie, because I absolutely love James Cagney. James Cagney is my top favorite actor. There was one movie he did. It was either in the 30s or 40s. I think it was the 40s. I think. But I could be wrong. But, there's one movie how he's in a prison as he's a prisoner. He was arrested for, a false charge. Like, he was, like, what's the word? Framed. He was framed. And he meets this other guy in the prison who's, like, a really rough dude. And it's so silly how they censored it. So basically, in the original script, there was this other prisoner who was mean to James Cagney's friend. I guess I can call them friends. They were sort of kind of friends in the prison. And the dude gets stabbed, and the other prisoner, the mean prisoner, he gets stabbed, and he dies. And so in the original script, it was the friend that killed him. It was like, yeah, he was mean, he was a bad guy, so I stabbed him. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, hold on. I gotta fix something here. Okay, there we are. But the higher-ups, they were like, nah, we can't have that. We can't have a friend of the main character stab someone, because that's bad. You have to change it. So they changed it. So they changed it so that when James Cagney's character confronts him, like, did you stab him? Did you stab him? It was your knife. And the friend says, I didn't stab him. I gave my knife to someone, but I don't know who. And they stabbed him. It's like, really? You gave away your knife and you don't know who had it and stabbed the dude with it? I'm sorry if you don't find it funny, but I find that just so hilarious. Of all the ways to censor it, it's such a nonsensical way. Like, he's a rough and tough prisoner. He's not gonna give his knife away. And if he gives his knife away, he's gonna keep track of who has it. Oh man, sorry. Oh, am I spiking a little bit? Let me turn down my volume a little bit. There we are. Do let me know if my volume is okay. Oh man. Movies back then. Ah man, there were so many movies back then that suffered from so much censorship. So many movies that could have been so much better. Because there was one movie that James Cagney was in. How you could tell that it was before the censorship ban, because there's some crazy stuff in that movie. It's about how he starts working at a juvenile facility of, like, troubled kids, but the place is run horribly. They abuse the kids and whatnot. And, like, one kid, they lock him up and he is outside and he freezes to death, and it causes a riot. And then the kids and teens are chasing the warden type dude, the guy who runs the place, and he's trying to get away from the kids, and he's trying to climb up the barbed wire fence, and the barbed wire is like cutting into his hands, and that movie was pretty wild. I need to rewatch my James Cagney movies. What I want to do, I think I mentioned it on stream before, what I want to do is that I want to watch all of his movies, and I want to see how many of them he dies in. Because he was the first Sean Bean, okay? James Cagney was the first Sean Bean. He died in almost everything he was in. If James Cagney was in it, there was a pretty good chance he was gonna die in it. In his movies, let's see, he's been shot, he's been beaten to death, he's been exploded. I remember, there was an actor who asked him, like, how do you act out a death scene? How do you make it look so believable? And James Cagney is like, you just die. That's it. You just plop. You just fall down and you're dead. Which is true, because, like, there's some actors who, like, overdo it. Oh man, I wish I could find the clip. There's one hilarious clip. It's from a movie from, like, the 70s or 80s. And the death scene in it is so hilarious. It's a guy getting shot, but it's so overacted. How it goes, bang, it goes, ah, bang, ah, bang, ah. Sorry about the... Sorry about my, silly talk. Okay, let's go into the game. Let's go into the game. Sorry that took so long. Oh man, I used to watch movies so much. I used to absolutely love movies. Laminex, it's okay to be silly. But you don't want to be silly for too long. Hey there, Laminex. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really hope that you're doing well, my dude. So, we are gonna be playing more of The Sims 3. Because I'm obsessed. Okay, I gotta make it smaller on my end. Okay, it didn't affect it there. Okay. There we are. I really hope that all you guys are doing well. I'm really happy that I'm feeling better. Because I was gonna stream, and then my brain was being silly. Making pizza? Nice! I absolutely love pizza. I really love foods, how you can edit it, how you can change it up so that you don't get sick of it. That's why ramen is my top favorite food. You can make ramen with so many different things, and those different things, they change the flavor. So you can have ramen every day and not get sick of it. Or at least I could. And it's the same with pizza. There's so many toppings that you can use. Especially if you're not vegetarian. I am vegetarian, so I'm a little bit limited in my pizza toppings, but I hope that the pizza turns out great. Brutal. What kind of toppings are you gonna be putting on it, Laminex? How long has it been since I last had pizza? Cause, like, we have a pizza place near here, but it's not good. Most of the food places around here are not that great, unfortunately. Which is why I don't eat out. Which is probably for the best, because it's you know, more expensive. And also you don't know what people are putting into your food. Leek red onion sausage mozzarella tomato sauce. Nice. That sounds super tasty. So for those of you who don't know, this is our sim. Her name is Shauna Chambers, and she wants to be a martial arts expert. She wants to be a martial art. Oh. Are they heckling me? Yeah, I'm homeless, but I'm trying to decide if I want to make a pizza oven. Ooh, cool. That's really cool. Oh, she has a toilet back here. Because we can't afford walls yet. So I just got the one wall so I could place the toilet. Oh, one mod that I installed, because I have been finding mods and just installing all kinds of stuff. I added a smoking mod. So my sim... Wait, actually I should check if it actually worked. Because I'm actually not sure. Because I tested... Oh, it did work! Shop for cigarettes! I just thought that would be kind of fun to add in there if I ever want a smoker. And what's kind of interesting is that your teen sims can also smoke, but what they have to do is that they make a fake ID, and then they have to use the fake ID to buy cigarettes. And they can, like, get the fake ID from criminals. From criminals or other people who have a fake ID. Really interesting. I also added a toy thing for toddlers. I added quite a bit of stuff. I do need to get in the habit, though, of when I add mods, test them out. I need to test out all the mods that I get. Oh, and I updated the library, too, with a mod. How now, with the library, it's easier to find books there. And you can donate books to the library. And my cats are being silly. And, Oh, and you can get shushed at the library. Like if there's a sim there who's a bookworm or who has the trait either bookworm or proper, then and you're making noise at the library, then you'll get shushed by them. Really, really cool. And we only have $400. 400 simoleons. What I really want to do, because I've been kind of cheesing it with this homeless thing by going to the gym. I've been cheesing it how that's where we like shower and sometimes even sleep. Because it provides like showers and all that kind of stuff. What I want to do is that I want to find a mod how like you can't enter the gym unless you pay money. I have seen that there are mods how it charges you to use the equipment. But I think it's more realistic to have it so it's like, oh, you have to like get like a gym membership or whatever. I would really like that. Then it would just to make things a little bit harder for my sim. What was one thing that I did that I talked about last time that I did to make it harder for my sim? Oh, yeah. I added, how you pay money to take the taxi. That was really piling up a lot of money. So I bought my sim a bike so that they didn't have to, use the taxi anymore. Fine. Lettuce. Oh, that's another show that I loved watching, Mr. Bean. I need to watch Mr. Bean again. Let's take some apples with us so that we have something to nibble on. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da. Ooh, there's a dead plant. That poor plant. It shall be missed. And obviously I have the NROS mod. I don't have NROS Register installed yet, though. I don't know why I skipped on that. I'll have to get around to that. Oh, she's stinky. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. So Shauna here, she is a loser. She's irresistible. Wait, okay, there we are. Loser, irresistible, handy, easily impressed, and mean-spirited. Because the, oh my. She is very sad in her homeless life. Oh, hold on. I need to, let me see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, we can leave that none for now. Since she doesn't really know anyone. Just so that we get less pop-ups. So basically, she has to get higher in her career so that she gets more money so that she can travel to Sim China. And then when she gets to Sim China, then she can buy what she needs to be able to learn the martial arts skill. What is it, kitty? What? My cat is being silly, as he does. Yes, kitty. What? Yeah? What? They're so silly. And then, when you're done with that, then you should go there and go to bed. She needs to go to bed before work. Although she does have a whole day. She has a whole day off. Oh man. I really hope that I'm able to get more sleep eventually. My sleep has been so bad. Cause like, I'll wake up prematurely and then not be able to go back to bed. Kitty? Oh, there you are. Okay. And now they've got to sleep. Oh yeah, and her favorite color is violet. So I try to make whatever I can of hers purple. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna get it in time. Why do I always call when my sim is asleep? Kitty, you're being very silly. Ba, ba, ba. My cat is like being very hyperactive. Are you okay there, kitty? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now his brother has joined him. Now they can be silly together. But yeah, I'm really hoping I can get some more sleep. Because it's really important when you have a lot of mental health problems like I do. Then you do need to make sure that you get lots of rest. And that I've not been getting good rest. Hopefully, though, hopefully I will be able to soon. Maybe I could go to bed after stream? Oh man, sorry about all the yawns. And sorry again that stream is so late. I just really needed my me time. Hold on. There we go. I needed my me time. But I'm feeling better now. I didn't want to just completely not stream. Because usually I would, with it being so late. But... who did not flush? Who did not flush? Shisha. These people not flushing the toilets, leaving it for someone else to do. Wow, kitty, whoa, you're being way more hyper than usual. Sim. She is very happy that that toilet was flushed. Apparently. Ooh, we've still got a lot of time. Oh! Be mocked! Oh my. That's probably why she's gonna be mocked. Oh boy. She's not a happy camper.
Wig Bronzo, Ixamaduchi Wabu Bag.
Roosh? Tiki Turner Lab. Huh.
And he's... wait, what? What? He mocked her and then he thinks she's hot? What the hecky? How does that work?
Scoosh! Makana Scoosh!
Sip, Sim!
Has he got a shaming kink or something?
Labni Pasi Patumsa. Let's see.
He's only attracted to people if he shames them?
Easy Baz, Sablarko, maybe
This dude.
Nesh. Ubas. Humiatiash?
And now they're just acting like nothing happened.
Bernaba Gavu.
And somebody's
Sick.
baby is crying.
Shabaza Dawazi.
Mawimchu Chimbak. Talagia.
The Lagia.
Mior.
Ah, Mior. Not Minor. Listen to compliment. What kind of compliment? Oh, I just remembered my sim is straight. Dang it.
Blitzergam.
Oh, okay, it's just a normal compliment. Listen, why are all these people wanting to talk to my sim? Yo, why is she so jacked? She adopted me. Well, she does want to be a martial arts master. All these men hate her. Why is she walking around in a short nightgown? Because she just woke up. She just woke up. I haven't had time to change her out in those clothes. Oh, that's why she's being mocked. She's being mocked because of her clothes. Okay, before you do that, let's change outfit so that people will stop making fun of you. What's with all these people wanting to talk to her? This is crazy. Whoa. What was that? What was that? Officer, I would like to report some attempted a kiss on me, please, officer? Jacked? Check. Knows martial arts? Check. So she's a Power Ranger? Man, she's popular.
Oh, not blue.
Protege, Misa!
She's popular. What do you mean? She's jacked, a long hair, and in a nightgown. I talked to her. Hi Tanner, how's it going? I hope that you're doing well, my dude. Thank you so much for being here.
Chunashtem? Jibigat Kureni Sasa. Kastu?
But yeah, that is pretty true, yeah. Man, so many people are like someone interrupted that conversation to try to break in. If only my sim was gay or bisexual. Cause she's kinda cute. I could imagine these two being a couple.
Yeki Funia?
Ah well.
Krila.
My poor Yurikon dreams are shattered. Is that an option in 3? It's actually a mod. I mean, like, without the mod, basically all Sims are bisexual, pretty much. But with the NROS mod, you can actually look at what their sexuality is. NROS... Is it story progression? Sim options? Is it in here? There's so much. Well, it's somewhere in here, but yeah, you can look at what your Sim's sexual preferences. Base game is straight only though. Oh no, actually, it's actually bisexual. You can date anyone in The Sims 3. And whose baby is in here? What are you doing in here?
For Luke?
Is this your child?
Istimana.
Or is this a stranger danger? What's with those bright blue socks? I am judging this child's wardrobe. We asked water balloon fight? Look at them censoring! There's probably a mod for that. There is probably a mod for that. Spaghetti is straight to until it gets wet. Oh man. Man, she's meeting all these hot ladies, and she's not gonna be with any of them, sadly.
Sir Gloofy, Flagel.
At least she's making a lot of friends. Not paparazzi. Oh. I guess we're listening to a ghost story. Excellent. My sim is getting very into it, I guess. I didn't make any of these choices, by the way. This has just been all The Sims. Oh, you're leaving in the middle of the story? Oh! Another lady! Oh, but my sim is hungry. Time to eat your apple. You don't have to work for another 17 hours. Oh, beat up Michael. Hold on. Or was it? Beat up Michael. Where is Michael? Michael, I need to beat you up because my sim demands it. No. Is that him? No. Where's this Michael? Why do you want to beat up someone who isn't here? There's Ron. Like Ron Stoppable? That's Styles. Bet this is gonna be Michael King. Probably. Xander. Justin. Yeah, I guess he left the property already, because I do not see a Michael here, unless it's the baby? No. We cannot punt the baby, unfortunately. Is that a mod? Is there a mod how you can punt the baby? Unfortunately, you cannot beat up Michael because he is not here. Oh well. We shall not be able to activate his getting beat up kink. If only they could be a couple. Because another thing that I have activated, I have it activated so that gay couples can have babies. So that like lesbians can just
Snooky Makafa.
Oh dear. You guys were doing so well.
Oscar Lucinda.
Herboch.
Oh, Banubu.
Well, that's not good.
Oda J. Ashkenabu. Afafuniak. Anisami Nina. Igits.
Well, that happened. And the paparazzi is still snapping photos. He's like, ooh, cat fight! This is gonna make the headlines. Oh, there's a water puddle over there.
Fleabag.
He's once again trying to hit on me. I mean her. I'm so used to video games how you're playing the character. With a lot of people, they play Sims how the sim is them, but I like creating characters.
Shishama.
Yibs. Gondo.
Can you please not hit on me? You're paparazzi. That's kinda gross, dude. Not gonna lie.
Griakana Papu.
That's Dustin. Oh, is she a doctor? Ah. Doctor. Doctor. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and call me in the morning. Man, my sim is popular.
Never.
She's very popular for a homeless person.
Nanaba.
A homeless person whose toilet is just on a singular wall. Okay, are we done? Are we done here? I'm actually not sure what we could do.
Fever Geminin.
Oh, is she your coworker? Because it says they're best friends. Oh, that's her boss! She met her boss here.
With the galona.
And he's still trying to hit on her. Lovely. The game won't tell you, but Michael actually made that quest to beat him up. That's funny. Oh yeah, I forgot you started with no monies. Yeah! We still have no walls. Well, we have one wall. We have a singular wall.
Horrible.
Man, she completely rejected that dude. He wasn't even trying to flirt with her. Hey there, lady.
Sparley a dog.
Those are some very bright clothes.
Huna.
Saka snurg.
As soon as we get a break in conversation, she really needs to eat something. That lady looks slightly emo.
Our tubes pansaki.
Uh-huh.
Ma kirixili prakani. Ibraman. Usa laki.
Man, my sim is
Miraka.
surrounded. I just want my sim to eat. Well, at least this proves that the lot population mod is working.
Nepi Furbaji. Yord.
Oh. Zilda. Ashi.
Bro,
Ma
just walk
Magi.
away.
Oblaka.
But that would be
Not the
rude,
Ahadi.
though.
Bibi Cyberwan. Cerno. Eshtuwaga.
And I am kind of
Or to
enjoying
Perp.
this.
Shumaga.
I'm enjoying just letting my sim do
Tukra.
whatever.
Ah.
Because like I said, I'm not controlling any of this, so...
Frindles up.
Uh-oh.
Mashta. No. Zor. Chu.
Oh my. Just learned that he's hot-headed. Okay, now you can eat. And he's on his phone. He's probably on Twitter talking about his encounter. Hey, I just met this crazy lady in the bathroom. She yelled at me and hurt my little feelings. Cancel her.
Kazundaven. Barzipi Guapifani.
Cancel this SJW.
Kimagafa. Krigomorfu. Mashkuba. Nashtimiaka. Naglavash. Ushta. Eb. Jivets. Tumiakiat. Iblaki. Ubafla.
Let me
Garkabas.
get the right camera angles.
Durnor. Skidaruk. Pligiat. Ah, Chala.
Oh. That guy's not having a good day.
Ebaji. Ujdali. Papa.
Amihubits Kalariski.
Talking about money,
Kashidi.
because she has no money.
Shalava.
Wandag Magdu Bimbi.
I met this crazy lady, but she was jacked, had long
Yes,
black
dude.
hair, and
Chest.
booty shorts.
And
She yelled
Zimba,
at me. I think
Kistufi, Yelakeki. Whoa! Jushubi! Mafua!
Zevga. Joshtuwala. Istukam de
I don't know why I found that so funny.
Chimaka.
Zippy.
Oh, it's gonna be ads in a minute.
Zar!
Uh-oh.
Millie Raleigh Foo! Crimelat!
How dare you insult my favorite color? Man, I thought they were getting along, but that happened.
Pashto Z. Wasdu Kivozon.
Who you?
Wang desire.
Oh, another lady.
Gleebor!
Man, she is just
Ginger
popular
Lawrence.
with the ladies.
Barbna.
Oh, she's walking away. I'm totally not projecting. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a short ad break. For 2 or 3 minutes, and we will be back soon, so you guys don't miss anything. We will be back. We'll be right back. And we back. Yeah, yeah. Okay. There we are. Ooh, you need to go to the bathroom. Oh, that's the clogged. That's the clogged one. Oh, they're both clogged. That's not good. Well, we gotta unclog the toilet. Have you guys ever had to unclog a public toilet? I would think that you wouldn't be able to. I don't think that most public toilets come with plungers. And she takes power shits. You can do it.
Low, not enough. Nerve, submit, stiffing.
I have indeed encountered some pretty nasty toilets in public places before. It's like, come on, really? And then she just goes into the other one. Okay, we should probably go to bed. I guess... the problem is that someone's playing the guitar. That's probably gonna keep her awake. I guess she could just sleep in here. She could just sleep in the bathroom. I demand a trophy. Okay, time to sleep in the bathroom. This is probably very unsanitary. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we're Tanner. At least we're not sleeping next to the swimming pool. Okay, this is a step up. This is a step up from this swimming pool. Oh, there's that dude. No, what do you mean no? This is a step down. This is nasty. Yeah, but with sleeping next to the swimming pool, she could roll around in her sleep and roll into the pool. And I just saw a baby crawl by. Whose baby? Who is letting their children roam the premises? At least sleep outside under the stars. Yeah, oh, this is really unsanitary. Look, there's a water puddle. She's sleeping. And the water puddle is growing. No, she can roll around and clog a toilet here. Odate. Oh, actually, she's sleeping. It's smaller. There is actually one, Simlish word that I use in real life. Sometimes when the Sims are frustrated and they'll say, Flargy! And sometimes I say that. I'd rather her pass out somewhere than this. But hey, she can, like, you know, go to the bathroom and shower right here, you know, wake up and, you know, haven't you ever woken up and needed to go to the bathroom? This way, she wakes up and it's only a few steps away, you know? It's convenience. Okay, you're gonna need to go to work. You have a really good, relationship with them, so... Okay, we can do that. Excuse me. Yes, however, I wasn't in a public restroom sleeping on the floor. She's probably stinky. Oh yeah, she did take that shower. She probably very much needed that shower. With her sleeping next to a bathroom puddle. Okay, Tanner, for you next time I'll try to have her sleep somewhere else. I will try to have her not sleep next to liquids. But what if she's sleeping on a waterbed, though? That's by liquids, technically. I don't think that there are waterbeds in The Sims. Like, I don't think there are any mods for it either. Maybe? There are mods for practically everything. This game, it's like Zomboid, with how many mods there are. She can't afford a waterbed. That is very true. That is very true. She could put it next to her toilet wall. Oh, she could fill the waterbed with her toilet water. Brilliant. It's recycling, you know? She flushes and the water goes into the waterbed. Ultimate recycling. Putting the used toilet water to good use. And then as you sleep, then you can watch the stools float in the bed. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. Read book? Okay. Oh, what happened? Acne breakout. Oh dear. No, you're not gonna do hopscotch. You gotta spend less time yapping and more time money making. Very true, very true. Oh, she's gotta goof around a bit. She was starting to get a little bit stressed. She's gotta play. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do about her acne breakout though. Ooh yeah, you can really see it. You can see it on her face, her breakout. Oof. You need money to build a tiny house at least. Yeah. Oh, she wants to invite Dorothy over. Very interesting. I don't think that Dorothy wants to come over though, considering. I don't think Dorothy wants to see our non-existent house. Our empty lot. Ooh, she's got 2 days off. Nice. Not really sure what our sim should do. Because she still does not have enough money to travel to Sim China. I think she needs like over 1,000. Dorothy is busy clicking her heels together to come over. Pay the bills. Oh, there was something that somebody sent me. Travel? Yeah, because in The Sims 3 you can travel to China, you can travel to France, and you can travel to Egypt. And she needs to travel to China so that she can learn martial arts. You ain't even go nowhere to come back to. There was something that somebody sent me. How it was like, hey, in The Wizard of Oz, it turns out that the evil witch is actually the good guy, because if you think about it, it's like the evil witch's sister was crushed by the house, so obviously she's gonna be mad at Dorothy, and then Dorothy is given her dead sister's shoes, and the good witch sends Dorothy off on this long journey. even though she knew that all Dorothy had to do was click her heels together to go home. She was like, at the end of the movie, she's like, oh, you could have gone home at any moment. It's like, you didn't tell her? And so the good witch is actually the evil witch, because the good witch sent Dorothy on this long journey that she didn't need to go on just to kill the evil witch. So yeah. Is it really travel if you're homeless? Or is it considered moving? I think you can actually move. I think you can actually move to the other sim countries. But I'm not sure. Or maybe it's not move. I think you can like buy like vacation homes. But they're a lot of fun. You like find these secret passages, and you can encounter mummies. It's a lot of fun. There's like lots of booby traps. There's lots of treasure. Sims timeshares.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun. It's with the World Adventures expansion pack. Oh, for those who are curious, let me go to Steam. Let me read out which expansion packs I have. View. Excuse me. Okay, so I have University Life. University Life is the newest one I got. I have Seasons, which does it so. Oh yeah. Let me explain what they do. So University Life, like this name says, you can go to university. For those who were bicurious. So true. I have Seasons, which adds spring, summer, winter, and fall. Because without this expansion pack, it's just a single season 24/7. So the Seasons expansion pack is really cool. I have the stuff pack because with Sims, there's expansion packs and there's stuff packs. Expansion packs are packs that have like a lot of stuff that you get. Like sometimes you get whole new worlds, and you get a whole lot of stuff to play with, new careers. Like it usually adds a whole lot of stuff. And then stuff packs are ones how like there's a theme and it gives you new objects that have to do with that theme, like new outfits and new furniture and all that kind of stuff. So I have the stuff pack, Master Sweet Stuff, which is like sexy content. It has like, you know, like romance themed stuff. Think like Love Hotel. That's how I like to describe Master Sweet Stuff. It's the Love Hotel stuff pack. And then I have Pets, which allows animals to be in the game, like dogs, cats, and horses. Town Life. I haven't played much with Town Life stuff. I think it adds like new like romance. Quote unquote romance equals nudity. Town Life, it's like, I think it's stuff, mostly stuff that you put on like town lots, because in The Sims, you can edit the town. You can add buildings, you can edit buildings. Well, not buildings, but you edit like what's on the lot and whatnot. There's a lot you can do in The Sims. And I have Generations. Oh, hold on. Chotto mate. I need to do something real quick. Sorry! I know this is sudden. BRB. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to hurry and do something real quick. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, Generations. It adds a lot of like hold on. Have to catch my breath. Generations, it like adds a lot of like family related content. Like a lot of new stuff that Sims can do that has to do with like their age and family related stuff. Oh man, I really need to catch my breath. Okay. Okay, I think I've caught my breath. Sorry about that. Generations does have a lot of stuff in it. Like, if you're gonna buy any expansion pack, Generations is a really good one to start with. I also have Outdoor Living stuff, which adds like how to describe it? Well, it says right here like oh yeah, outdoor luxury. How it's like stuff that you add for like the exterior of your home, like backyards and whatnot. Oh, kitty. Kitty. My cat just jumped up on the chair. Oh, don't step on the keyboard. I don't want you pressing things. Okay, I also have high-end loft stuff, which is another stuff pack. Oh yeah, the outdoor living was also a stuff pack, and town life stuff pack as well. Generations was expansion pack. High-end loft stuff? It's hard to describe. It's like there's a lot of objects that you get. For the low price of $2,000, you can have all the expansions and DLC for The Sims 3 and 4. Yeah, that's EA for you. Oh, you should look up the controversy of the Sims 4 marketplace. Ah, man, that, The Sims 4 marketplace is, a lot of grossness going on there. Really, ugh. That's just really, it's just, you can look that up. Like, there's a lot of videos on it now of people complaining about the Sims 4 marketplace. It's bad. Oh, ambitions. Actually, if you're gonna get any expansion pack, if you're gonna get The Sims 3 and you get The Sims 3 base game and you're not sure what expansion pack to get, the first one I would suggest is Ambitions, because it adds a whole bunch of careers. Like, because there's a lot of jobs, how they're rabbit hole jobs. Like you've seen with my sim, how she goes into a building for work and you don't see what she does. With Ambitions, it adds a whole bunch of jobs, how you actually control your sim while they're doing their job, like firefighters, ghost hunters, stylists. It's really, really fun. Someone did the math on all the Sims 4 DLC cost total. I'd have to Google it, but it was way too high. Yeah, because the main thing, is that with The Sims 3, there's the expansion packs and stuff packs, right? How, like, each expansion pack and each stuff pack is its own thing. You buy them all separately. They don't have to do anything with each other. Google says, oh no. Purchasing all the Sims 4 downloadable content DLC at full price as of early 2025 costs over $1,200 to $1,500 USD. This total includes over 80 packs, comprising expansion game and stuff packs plus numerous kits. Yeah, the kits, that's what I was just about to talk about. So with Sims 3, it's only the stuff packs and expansion packs, and they're their own thing. What's scummy about Sims 4 stuff is that they have these things called kits. And what kits are is that you get a pack, right? and you think, oh, I'm getting all this stuff, right? And they're like, no, you're getting some of it. You have to buy a kit to get all the stuff. And if there's something specific you want in the kit, then you have to buy the pack. You have to buy the pack in order to get the stuff in the kit. It's so bad. At this point, just remove the game, EA. Yeah, Sims 4 is kind of a mess. Like, no hate to people who do enjoy The Sims 4, because there are a lot of people who enjoy playing it. But yeah, it's been in controversy like since the very beginning for different stuff. Sims is EA's wet dream for DLC. Basically. Luckily with The Sims 3, there aren't too many. Like, it's still pricey to buy them all. Oh, did you know there's one expansion pack? No, stuff pack, sorry. There's a stuff pack that's not on Steam. I think it's for copyright reasons, but there's actually a Katy Perry. There's a Katy Perry Sims 3 stuff pack. Pretty silly. I'm guessing that because in The Sims, you can play music on like stereos and stuff, so I'm guessing they added her songs in there. And there's a lot of like Katy Perry themed furniture and outfits. She did some Simlish audio for the game. Yeah. Cause that's what they did with some other music artists. How they brought the singers in. She did Simlish songs. Yeah. I do think that's really fun. I do think that's really fun that they did bring in actual music artists that had them re-sing their songs, but in Simlish. The only one that I've heard so far, how it's a song that I actually know and they sang it in Simlish, was I mentioned it in another stream of Sims 3. It's 1:15, I'm all alone and I need you now. That country song. I know that one. How they brought in the original singers and they re-sang it in Simlish. I do think that's really fun. But yeah, Katy Perry, Katy Perry stuff pack is not on Steam. Probably for copyright reasons. Or political. Because apparently Katy Perry is involved in like political stuff. You know, like choosing a side on politics and being very vocal about, which there's nothing wrong with it. But just in my personal opinion, when you're like a singer or whatever, then it might be a good idea to not be, I don't know, I guess it goes from person to person. But for me, I would be like, I'm probably not going to talk about my politic position so that I get more gigs. But at the same time, if you're very, concerned about, like, political issues and you want to spread the word, then yeah. Links allowed? I think I never fixed it, because I want to allow links, but I think that it cuts off links. Maybe you could post it in the Discord? Someday I'll get it fixed. Because I do want to allow links at some point. Yeah. I'll post in Discord, then for Katy Perry. Gotcha. Okay, oh, I have Late Night expansion pack. That, it adds a whole city. It adds like a city life thing, how you can have an apartment. It's a lot of fun. And it adds vampires, which is fun. World Adventures, which I mentioned, how you can travel to China, France, and Egypt. And then the last one that I have is Fast Lane stuff, which adds like a whole bunch of cars and whatnot. So yeah, those are the stuff and expansion packs that I have. I think I only need to get like 8 or 9 more. I think I only need 8 or 9 more, and then I'll have the whole set. Besides the Katy Perry, obviously. Oh, someone's laughing. He thought about something funny as he was walking. Oh, he's laughing at me, isn't he? He's laughing at my front property. It's the only property I have, sir. Okay, so how's Drongo doing? Drongo! There's our little Drongo. Wow, look at his little legs. Look at his little legs. He's laughing at your walk. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we are. Oh, I just realized I haven't saved for a while. That's not good. I do need to try to start doing save as instead of just save. You know, just to be safe. Because, you know, you don't want your game to get corrupted and then you can't access it anymore. Because The Sims 3 is a bit of a buggy mess, unfortunately. That's the main thing. The main number one complaint with The Sims 3 is that it feels like the people who made it, they didn't like be very excuse me, they weren't extremely thorough with fixing everything. Oh no, what a loss. You might lose your one wall with apple trees.
Chinaki. Dooner.
That is true.
Chinaki.
And then this is something that the NRAS mod does, which is really cool. It detects, because the thing is that The Sims 3, it's a big open world. How things are happening throughout the world all the time. Like even though I'm here, there are things happening in all these households. And so one thing that the NRAS mod does is that it like finds like Sims who are acting buggy and tries to fix them. Are you at least selling the apples? No. But actually, that is a good idea. Actually, why didn't I think of that? Thank you, Tanner. Thank you for giving me that idea.
Chinaki.
Okay, I am gonna put some apples in the fridge so that we don't starve.
Chinaki.
Do. There we are. And then we can go to the store and we can sell our fruits for $800. Apple trees are your moneymaker for now? Yeah, apparently. $800. Oh! I know you. It's the Goth family. I actually watched a video not too long ago on the lore of The Sims, because there are a few townies that have their own lore. It's really cool. Her poor acne. But when she's done with that, she doesn't have to go to work for a while. I wonder what we can have her do. Uh-oh. Hold on. Answer phone. Oh, what was that? Streak? Can you imagine her sim streaking? Oh man.
Gribblewitz.
Tend garden. Do it?
Oh. Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on. She's talking to her boss. Okay, here we go. Ah, there we go. No balls. There's no one here to witness it. Okay, okay. What I'll do for you, Tanner, later we'll go to a public property and we'll do some streaking, okay? We'll go to a property and we'll do some streaking. You do gotta eat, though. I've been listening to Sim.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, so, sell your fruits, and then come back and go to bed. Everyone gonna wanna talk to you when you do pets. So true. I would buy her cigarettes, but I don't think that we can afford it. That can become an expensive hobby if you can become truly addicted, probably. Oh, like, Rod Serling, who made the Twilight Zone, he smoked, like, almost 24/7. He was a massive smoker, and that's why he died at around 50. Which is really sad, because he was an extremely talented writer. Ooh. Your hygiene is very— oh! It's raining. Okay. We're going back to the gym. Uh-oh, her crystal is red. She's not a happy camper. She's not happy. Oh, can you imagine streaking at the gym? We could do that. First, she's gotta, take a shower and sleep. But then we could do that. Okay, so we are not gonna sleep next to, wet liquids. So, we'll sleep here. We'll sleep, near the entranceway. We probably should not invite her over. Not until we have a house. But hey, now we have over 1,000. I think it costs 1,000 something to travel to China. But we still need more money than that in order to buy the workout dummy. Because we can't learn martial arts until, because martial arts is her dream wish. So, oh, somebody has the radio on. We have to get the— oh boy, that is a lot of flies. Ah, man. We have to buy her a training dummy for her to— in order for her to be able to learn martial arts. We still have 2 days. How's everyone doing tonight? Or at least it's nighttime for me. Well, actually, it's the very early morning. It's very early morning for me. Oh, hold on. Rude! I was listening to that child! Sim! Shauna! Go up there and heckle this child! Go up here and mock and disgrace this child for me. Hold on. Rude introduction. Make this child suffer. Oh, she's got like Cruella de Vil hair going on. We're coming for you, child. We are coming for you in my jammies. She looks like a brat too.
Uba J, Uba Jobbits, Uba Kamalaki Su, Ibra. Dougalak.
Oh, she doesn't have any apples. Oof. Oh, I forgot I added the religion mod. I added the religion mod. But anyway.
Jesh, Nikki Folly Move.
Back to harassing this child. Mean. Patronize. Argue. Insult. And scare.
Zarb, Millie Raleigh Foo,
Wishak. Shabazz. Gadesh.
Ponton.
Kaliki Malakash, Noopy.
Nice. Ooh, fight! Declare nemesis! This child is now our nemesis. Ha 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 ha! We now have a nemesis. We can't fight her, unfortunately.
What?
But yes, we have a nemesis now.
Brindle's Mashta. No.
Alrighty.
Oh, Shaki Malila Mashtu.
Okay. We are done tormenting the child, so now we can use the bathroom. This was a productive day. Whoa, whoa! Who left their baby on the ground? Who left their little infant on the ground? Look at this. Look at this. Who left their little crying baby on the ground? Oh, it's Cruella de Vil. I'm not surprised. Baby sleeping on random floors just like you. My protege.
Oh, noosh.
Uh-oh. Okay, she got it working. Okay, we're gonna go home and hopefully there's some Oh yeah, I put some apples in the fridge. At least it's not on the bathroom floor. Very true, very true. Be mean to BB? I don't even know who BB is. She looks very happy riding her bicycle. We are gonna go home and we are going to eat. We still have a day off of work. Open.
Ah, Zulara!
I know you're hungry. Well, more newspapers. And then Tan Guardian. Thank you for the suggestion, Tanner. Thank you for the suggestion of selling our fruits and veggies. I had completely forgotten about that. You can also sell fish. If you're a fisherman, you can sell fish. You need money makers at home. I need a sugar daddy. I need a sugar daddy stat. Or a sugar mama. But my sim is straight, so it would probably be sugar daddy. Ooh, you need to eat again. These apples do not fill much of our appetite. Uh-oh. It's getting warm out. Ooh, nice. Gardening skill level 5. Okay. I wonder what she should do. She does want to buy something. Actually, let me see how much money it is to travel. Travel. Be a strong, independent woman and make your own monies. Oh, we didn't streak. We didn't streak in a public property. We'll go back to the gym and do that. Ooh, nice. She has enough money to travel. Okay. So, first, we will go to the gym. And we are going to shower. No travel. Deliver a very nice fruits or vegetables. Okay, let's do that first. House first, travel later. I would, but she really wants to be a martial artist. I want to, at the very least, buy her that training dummy. We'll only go travel to buy the training dummy, and then once we have the training dummy, then we'll come back home, and then yeah, I'll get to work on her house. Or do you think that I should do the house first and then work my way to becoming a martial art expert?
Oh, Lorna.
Aurora.
Aurora. Offer makeover, no. We're gonna deliver these, and then we're going to go to the gym, and then we're going to shower, and then we're gonna streak. Excuse me. And then...
Flurney.
Cuba Lords. In line.
Okay, you're doing that. Good. Oh, she still has to read her military book. I forgot about that. Okay, read that, and then go to the gym. Does the martial arts quest give promotion at work? Excuse me. I mean, I think there's parallel because her job does require the athletic skill, and being a martial artist requires athletic skill. So I don't think that it like gives promotion at her job, but it won't. But it certainly help. I think so. Have to get the right position. And I missed a phone call. I really gotta get this book read before we go to work. I'd wait. Alrighty then, we shall wait. We shall wait to travel. Okay. We will do the streaking though. We will do the streaking. We shall go to the gym and we shall shower and we shall streak. and then we shall pray that we don't get arrested, and then and then I'm not sure. It's too much work to meet basic needs at this point. Very true, very true. Okay, time to go to the gym. Because you are a stinky sim. Oh, actually, before the gym, sell your fruits and veggies. And then, finally, we go to the gym. Oh, we can't! We can't do the streaking because the day's almost over. We'll sleep at the gym and, ooh, actually, hold on. I'm so indecisive, I'm so sorry. We need to eat first. We do need to eat first. But yeah, I guess we can wait, because we're only gonna get 300 for selling those. Oh, your bicycle. We'll wait to sell the vegetables. We'll wait until we make a little bit more money from it. Okay, so we got a shower. And we should probably go to the bathroom. There we are. Okay, so use shower. Yeah, there aren't very many people here. Gardening was a very solid side hustle in 4. Ah, gotcha. Oh, we can still streak. Can we streak? We shall find out. Okay. You've got a shower. You've got a shower power. Yeah, I think the biggest side hustle in Sims 3 is probably being an artist. Being a painter. Excuse me. Especially if you don't use the mod, how you pay for your art supplies. Okay. What? We can't streak because there are children nearby? Roo! Where are their children? Where are the children that I cannot streak in front of? Okay, we're gonna have to wait, I guess. Well, we can't go to bed here because there's the TV blaring. So, I guess we shall go to bed here then. And we shall wait until there are no children present. She needs to go to bed anyway. She does want to buy something. What would I buy her though? Oh, we might actually have just enough money to build her some walls. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. It works, yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go back to her house. I might have enough simoleons to build her a shack. Oh, hold on. Auto roof off. Okay. What sheep house do we want to build, though? Hold on, let's make it daytime. Okay, so let's move some stuff. Have you tried being a roommate until you get monies, then moving back to this property? That is a possibility. That is something that you can do, I think. I'm actually not sure. I don't think I've ever done that, actually. Like, you can invite Sims to live with you, but I don't think I've ever asked to move in with a Sim. We're just gonna go with the cheapest store for now. Do. Whoa! Out of funds. Okay, so that's a little bit too much. So... ta-da! She finally has a house! She finally has a house! We do not have enough money though, yeah. We got walls! Yeah! Unfortunately, we cannot have rooms. We cannot have rooms just yet, but this is definitely an improvement. That's not even a shed, but it's better than nothing. It shall expand. It shall expand. I don't want Drongo to be right next to the TV because I don't want him to get radiation. That was creepy as fuck. My headphones, they're low on battery and it goes battery low, but because the battery is low, it came out like super creepy. It was like battery low. It was like even raspy and stuff. That was creepy. What the hecky? That was super creepy. Oh, I should have moved it closer. Hold on. We're gonna undo. Okay. Actually, we can... Ooh. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna be ads. Okay, we are going to cut off for a little bit, so that nobody misses anything. Drongo getting exposed to 5G. Poor Drongo. We will be back after the ad break. We shall be back in a few minutes. Be right back. Hello, we are back. I took the time to switch out my headphones to ones that weren't dying and sounding demonic. And I also turned my fan on because I am overheating. I do not like the heat. We're just barely into spring and it's already too hot for me. Okay, back to building. Let's move some things out of the way. I do want to get better at building at some point. I would love to get better at building. Some people build like crazy good houses in The Sims. Some people are just so mega talented at it. And then what we're actually gonna do is put that there for now, so that we can delete that wall. There we are. Oh, right. Oh, we gotta move Drongo. Drongo, you're in the way of construction. There we are. And then how many do we need to make like a separate... Ooh, nice. Oh, but we can't afford a door. I was gonna make a little section for bathroom, but I do not think we're gonna be able to do that just yet. Okay. What kind of flooring? We should probably go with a free one for now. To save up on money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. I used to listen to ABBA so much. All the things I could do if I had a little money. Oh, actually, hold on. We'll do single tile. And then we'll put that. And then we'll edit. I love the create a style in Sims 3. This one's fine. And then we use the droplet. And voila! And then we will also grab some free wallpaper if we can. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That is money. Oh wait, is that? Yes it is. Okay, miscellaneous. It's gonna look so bad. But hey, we gotta have something, right? Make that the outside. Okay. Put TV. Put that. That. You can go over there, Drongo. That there. That over there. We've got a lamp. I guess we could just put the lamp in the corner. I think that's it. Actually, my sim did want to buy something that was at least 250, I think. What can we buy her? That's only 100. I don't think she needs a couch. I guess we can worry about that later. Yeah, we can worry about that later. There isn't too much that we can get her. Oh yeah, roof. We gotta roof the house. It looks like a barn. House. Our humble abode. Way too small for her barn. This is true. Maybe I should change it. Because otherwise it doesn't look right with the door. Yeah, that's probably better. But then we need to change the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. And voila! It's a shed at best. But hey, it's our little shed. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something. There we are. Just a singular light. We have no windows, but at least now she can actually sleep at home. That's the important thing. And we're getting laughed at. We are getting laughed at for sleeping on public property. Actually, why don't we go home? We can go home and enjoy our new house. A light? Money bags over here. I know, right? Oh, does that mean... Oh, I was gonna say that means that we could travel to... Maybe travel to Sim China now that we have a house, but... now we can't afford it. But I guess we can wait until we have a bigger house. Whoa! Oh, a horsey! A wild horse. I'm sure she's very happy to have her property. Oh, there goes the wild horse. Off to who knows. Oh, hold on. Woo! Seeds. Oh, hold on. There we are. More seeds for our garden. China been around long enough, I can wait! That is true. Wouldn't it be funny if Sim China just collapsed right before we arrived? Like, oh, you wanted to go to Sim China? Well, too bad. Ooh, we can't plant that one. We can plant this one, though. Okay, 2 of them we cannot plant yet. Okay, so... Open... I'm gonna put some apples in here so that she has stuff to eat. Oh my. Actually, let's keep the lettuce because then she can make salad. What are you doing sleeping outside, girl? You do not need to sleep outside anymore. Okay. Hold on. Eat an apple. And then sell the fruits and veggies. There we are. If I may be so bold as to make a recommendation. Why, yes, Tanner, you may be so bold as to make a recommendation. Would the recommendation involve streaking? Because my sim still has to do that, streak in a public place. Start a garden or painting to make money on the side. You really need a side gig to make money. Yeah. Yeah, I think our garden will be pretty good for that. I mean, at one point it gave us like, what, 1,000? I think if we keep up the garden, then it should work real good. Maybe I should buy her a bed. I'm not sure. Actually, let's sell this lamp. Since we have a, since we do have a light. Ooh! Now we can afford one that's the amount of money. To fulfill her wish thing. Okay, so I'll buy this bed. Ooh, actually not that bed. I'm not a fan of the board. We can go with this one. There we are. And then we're gonna change the pattern so that it's purple because that is her favorite color. Ooh. That's closer to a violet color. And voila! Ooh, talk about gardening. Alrighty. Okay, now you can actually go to bed on an actual bed. And set bed ownership. Nice-oo! And we should probably get a burglar alarm. Oh, actually, there's a mod. Because usually with the burglars, they'll just steal random objects. But you can set it so that burglars also steal money. And like, it varies each time of how much money they steal. That sounds really fun. All these mods and you still dead. Yeah, so true. Oh yeah, I have to have a counter. Uh-oh. We're not gonna be able to answer it in time, I don't think. But hold on. While you're doing that, let's get that counter if we can afford it. Nice. You should probably get the cheapest one. There we are. Oh yeah, we need ooh. Let's get rid of the TV for now. Because we need 2 counters, because we need a Cinco. Oh. Oh, well, so much for that. Because otherwise she's gonna make dishes and not be able to, yeah. Alrighty, no autumn salad for you. We gotta wait. But of course she is going to work in 20 hours, so she should be able to. Work out using the Don't Break a Sweat.
Chup.
Gotcha.
Chubinak. Nash Nagabi.
Sorry for dipping out. The other day I was at work, but I was able to drop in for a few on my tablet. No, it's no worries. No worries, Tanner. It's all good. It is all good, my man. Well, why are you crying? Are they like tears of joy because you have a house finally? There's a letter for Shauna from Simus Bachelor. It says, I know this might surprise you, but I'm just crazy about you. I think we should get together and see what happens. Because she lives in a shed. Wouldn't you be crying too? But hey, at least she's not like... At least she has like a building and not just a singular wall. Move in with it. Save monies. Excuse me. But yeah, after work, then... Ooh, actually I feel bad for Drongo. Hold on. Let's get Drongo a little table. I mean, not a little table. Yeah, a little table. An end table. It'll have to be the cheapest one, but... Oof, that one looks very cheap. Yeah, we can go with this one. And then... Voila! There we are! Now Drongo is nice and happy. Hi, I just met you. And this is crazy. But let me move in with you. Don't say maybe. Ah, man. Oh, I was actually watching a video on 2000s songs. And I was like, there's so many of these that I know that I remember. And the paparazzi's taking pictures of me. I do not need this, sir. Gardening skill 7. What is she at? She's at 5. Gotcha. Now that song is gonna be stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Tanner. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. And here's my number. So call me maybe. There were so many meme-worthy songs back then. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I remember I used to watch the Graham Norton show, and there was one how Will Smith was talking about his daughter doing that song that I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, and he was like, my daughter, she shaved her head, and I was like, no, you can't shake your head back and forth. What happened to the whip my hair back and forth? Now you're just whipping your head back and forth.
Huh?
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
Dooner.
What are you writing down? I'm just tending to my garden. Celebrity caught watering apple trees. Scandal. Oh, some of the things that paparazzi do for stories and get photos and whatnot is pretty crazy. Oh, I had heard that that what happened was what's the name of the actress who played Hermione in Harry Potter? What's her name? Actress who played Hermione in Harry Potter. I don't remember. But anyway, excuse me. More like I whip my sleeping bag back and forth. But yeah, so as you know, during the Harry Potter, the actress who played Hermione, she was a kid when she started being in the Harry Potter movies, right? As this is really gross. It's that on Emma Watson, that's it. Thank you so much, Tanner. On the day that Emma Watson turned 18, she was, I think, stepping off of her trailer, and a paparazzi laid down on the ground so that he could take a picture of her undies. She fine as AF. But yeah, it's really gross that they're like, oh, she's 18. We can take pictures of her undies now. Really gross. It's like, come on, dude. She's only been 18 for a singular day and you're already trying to sneak up skirt shots. Pretty wild. You do need to eat. You need to eat. And oh! We don't have a toilet. Probably worked for TMZ, honestly. There are so many pedo celebrities that do the thing how like they'll date there's so many pedophile dudes in Hollywood. How what they do is that like they'll say, "Oh, I'm not dating her. We're just friends." And then as soon as she turns 18, then they're like, "Yeah, we're dating now because now it's legal." And it's like, you were dating them, you just weren't open about it. Hollywood is gross. I don't give a fuck about celeb stuff, and even I know TMZ is a cancer on the world. Yeah. I usually don't care too much about celebrity stuff. I only know about some celebrity things because there's one YouTuber I watch, how like she could be talking about the telephone book and a telephone number book and I would still listen because like I don't know, there's just something about her videos that's pretty engaging. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. So your sim is stinky, right? Your sim is stinky, you have no shower. Oh wait, what? It used to be a thing, what?
No.
No! What happened? Maybe if it's with a sink? I wasted money for nothing! Because I remember there was a thing how you could have your sim shower with a sink. Maybe the sink has to be on a counter. Well, not shower with a sink, but they would like scrub. Stinky, have you tried sleeping next to the pool or even the toilet? I wasted money, but oh well. It was for science. Okay, sell your veggies. Ooh, hot air balloon. Sell your veggies, and then we need to go to the gym to take a shower. We need to do our shower power. And we need to go to work in 14 hours. Ah, Wada. Oh, we still got a streak. So it's a good thing we're going to the gym. And hopefully there'll be no children there this time. If there are, then I'll try to find a different public place. We got a streak! Oh, hello. Streak, streak, streak. Excuse me. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Do do do. Ah, children nearby. Those blasted children. Yeah, still children nearby. Those darn kids. Just go to some random house and streak and do laps around the house.
Sweat. Gullivar. Azamimba. Swangly.
I'm not even seeing where the children are is the thing. But oh man, this lot population mod is great. Because normally with The Sims, the way that they program Sims being at lots doesn't work very well. So yeah. Usually there aren't a whole lot of Sims on lots when you arrive. Hold on, let's try and find somewhere else that we can streak. Are there any children here? Go here. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. They're probably oh yeah, yeah. I think those are kids right there. Yep. Okay. New spot. Gotta find a different spot. Ooh, maybe the library. Let's try streaking at the library. Oh, speaking of the library, once we get there, then there is something that I want to do there. Cause I got a mod that that adds to the library, but I have to edit it in Edit Town. Okay, so first of all, let's see if we can... Nope. Are we ever gonna be able to streak? Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Okay, so first we gotta save. We gotta save the game before we do Edit Town. And then I'm gonna go into Edit Town, and then I'm gonna add some things, and it enhances the library experience a little bit. I'm almost done with my water. Too bad I didn't make a coffee before stream. Okay, so we are going to Edit Town. Just continue because we saved. And then we're gonna go to the library and then buy mode. Build and buy mode. Have you tried adding basic needs to your house? Good point, good point. Okay, so where can we add the things? Okay, where are they again? They're in here somewhere. Okay, we go here, and then we go to custom content. Okay, there's this thing. Not quite sure where we'll put it just yet. There it is. Okay. I guess we can put it here. So here we've got the book donation bin. Oh, actually, maybe we should... Yeah, let's put it here instead. I think we can add multiple. But let's do that. There we are. So people can come right in and donate books. And then we have got the library self-service kiosk. We do need a counter for it. Trying to think of how I should go about this. Is this costing you money? Nah, no money. Because, this is, Edit Town mode. If it's Edit Town, then it doesn't cost me any money. Oh, there we are. And then we can place it. And it only needs the one. And then we go back into Edit Town. But it's really cool, you can edit any lot. You can just pop in, edit the lot, and then go back to your game. It's really cool. What I would like to do at some point is to bulldoze everything and just build the town from the ground up. I think that would be a lot of fun. Just like build everything from scratch. Build my own library, place my own lots, build my own houses. Okay, so we did save. So then we can go here. And it did plop me back here. Oh yeah, we have to do the don't break a sweat, but we sold our TV. Okay, let's get our TV back. Or we could go with the cheaper option. Have you tried bulldozing your building a real house? Excuse me. Oh, actually I do want her to have a TV. We could get her this University Life TV. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but... Okay, so we are going to work out.
Funimash.
Don't break a sweat. Here we go. And now she's gotta do that for 3 hours. Imagine if it was 3 hours in real time. You're just watching your sim exercise for 3 whole hours. I wonder if anyone's tried to make a mod how like it's not sped up time, it's actually all in real time. How a sim day is actually 24 real hours. Wow, Nichna do! Okay, she's almost been doing it for an hour. Hold on. There we go. It's so funny that even the TV is sped up. It's funny that she just has a toilet in the corner. Okay, she's almost there. She's getting there. Okay, there we are. She did it. There was no sweat. Changing your routine improved your workout and might even save you a few simoleons on deodorant. And she's still sad that she lives in a shack. Oh, wait. Don't go to bed yet. Don't go to bed. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. And then you can go to bed. Because she does need to go to work in a few hours. She crying. Oh, okay. Okay, eat your apple, and then you can go to bed. But first, let's save. With The Sims, you cannot save enough. Welcome to the housing market sim. Okay, now you can go to bed. Because she needs to go to work because we only have $7. We only have 7 simoleons to our name. And we gotta expand our house. I guess what we could do is that we could travel to Sim China when she reaches the top of her career. Wow, she's only on level 2? Actually, that kind of makes sense with how much she was being bullied and harassed at work. Okay, time to go to work. You got this. Oh yeah, she's a long way from being promoted. Don't be late. You can do some obstacle course training. And she'll eat at work, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, actually her social is low. So why don't you hang out? Hang out with the coworkers that used to bully you. Hopefully they don't bully her again. Although her relationship with them now is pretty high, I think. Yeah. She's friends with all her coworkers now, so she should be fine. Should be fine. She got jumped in. Ooh. Now that you've done your homework, it's great for you did for the military, and your boss is quite appreciative. It seems your job performance has increased. Nice! Excuse me. Nice. Okay, her social is all the way up. She does need to goof off a little bit because she's starting to get a little bit stressed. Come on, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. There we are. Takes a little while. And then train. Where's she at with that? Ooh, she's on level 7 of athleticism. She's gonna be able to do. Oh, what was that coughing? She's gonna do so good when she starts martial arts. And what's cool is that there's also skill journals, how you can do like little missions. That's really cool. How like, yeah, you can reach the top of the skill, but then there's extra little things that you can do. Well, that guy was happy. Time to go home.
Dag dag.
I need to buy her an umbrella. Because that's usually what I do the first thing when I make a sim. The very first thing is I get them umbrellas. Because the umbrellas they just keep in their inventory. There's actually 2 umbrellas. There's one umbrella you use when it's super hot out. It keeps the heat off your sims so that they don't burst into flames like my sim did that one time. And then there's one for the rain. An umbrella is the least of her worries. That is very true. That is very true. She cries in her shed. We're home. We gotta pay the bills. What are you doing? What are you doing on your phone there? Oh, actually, she needs to go to bed. She is tired. We haven't been getting any opportunity to befriend that celebrity, so I think I'm just gonna cancel that opportunity. That opportunity. So that a better one pops up. Hey there, Drango, we're home. We are sleeping in our shed. We do not have a shower. That was loud. Oh no! There's a sim somewhere. Other house is on fire. That's not good. Not sure why I got that alert, but... Well, it's raining, so the fire will probably go out on its own. Oh, the firefighter career, if you have the Ambitions expansion pack. Being a firefighter is a lot of fun. Firefighter is one of my favorite professions to get in The Sims. Because with The Sims, you can get a job or a profession. With a job, that's usually with rabbit holes. Like, she has a job, so she goes into the building and she disappears in the building until her job shift is over. And then with professions, that's the ones how you actually control your sim while they're at work. And firefighter is a lot of fun. Work out for 4 hours. Boy, they. And we do need to eat. And we are going to work in 9 hours. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba da 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 ba da. Da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Oh. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Maybe I'll listen to more Sim when stream is over. It's funny. It's like I'm playing The Sims and there's a music group called Sim. They're not affiliated with The Sims in any way. They're just called Sim. Wouldn't that be funny, playing The Sims while listening to Sim? I do recommend Sim, by the way. Oh, hold on. Let me type out how you put in their band name. That's the group I'm talking about, Sim. They're a Japanese group, and their music is like, how to describe it? It's like a combination of rock, reggae, and bits of screamo. Excuse me. It's so good. I love Sim stuff. Kind of like listening to Katy Perry while playing The Sims. Oy vey. Ah man, she's getting stinky again. How much does a shower cost? Ooh, 400. That's quite a lot for a shower. Although we might be able... Excuse me. We might be able to afford it after harvesting. Ooh, yeah. We might have enough. Will we have enough time though? Hopefully. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hurry. Hurry to the marketplace. Do. Ba. Does swimming in a pool increase hygiene? I'm actually not sure. That's actually a really good question. Oh, there's a mod. It's called One with Nature. And with the One with Nature mod, your sim can bathe in lakes and rivers and can pee on the ground. It's just like if you have like a sim that, you know, like lives in the wilderness. Ooh, in 4 hours. But anywho's, we are gonna be putting this over here so that we have room for a shower. Nice. Wahahaha. Now she can actually take showers. Nice. And let's save. Yeah, I've never tested that out. If swimming in like pools and stuff. Because when you get seasons, you do also get the ability to swim in the ocean. And well, not swim in the ocean. You can like splash around in the shallows. And then if you get Island Paradise, with Island Paradise you can actually like full on swim and dive in the water. And in Island Paradise you can also have mermaids. There are also mermaids in there. You shouldn't be paying for a shower. I don't want to have to keep going to the gym just for my hygiene, you know? But yeah, our garden is doing pretty good for us. It is doing pretty good. We are going to work in 3 hours. Oh, actually you shouldn't eat then. I'm gonna put that back in there. Because she can eat at work. Hey, Drango. Let's watch Drango. After you're done with your shower.
Krivenorf.
What?
Kuminish.
She doesn't like Drango? How dare you?
Oh, no, Laka.
Why doesn't she like Drango?
Nikimila Laka.
Wow. Just
Unimash.
wow.
Oh, Nah. Ah. Oh, booby nits.
What does she not like about Drongo? Oh wow, Drongo made her cry. Oh, what are you doing? No, you cannot sleep. What are you doing? Oh, we can sell her, to make a little bit of money, we can sell her sleeping bag.
Mm.
We can do that. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. But yeah, oh, I can't at the moment. I have to wait until she's off her bicycle. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, actually, if you want to listen to one of Sim's songs, I did post one of their songs in the Discord earlier. In the music channel. Okay, that will give us a little bit of money. Not a lot of money, but a little bit. It's better than nothing. Oh. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da ba ba. Do boo boo doo doo. Ba 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 da ba. She is probably gonna eat at work because she is starving. We don't want her to die of starvation. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Oh na 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 ba da ba da ba ba. Oh na 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 da 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 da. Oh na 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 ba da ba da 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 da. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na na. Oh na na na. Ba da 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 da. Oh na na na. Oh na na na. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da da da. Ba dee dee doo da ba da ba da. Cause they're screamo. Ah, ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Good work. Nice. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Nice-oo, nice-oo, nice-oo. She got a promotion! Now we should go home. Do. We need to do a power sleep. Oh no. We need to get her handiness up. Oh, this actually worked out because she has the handiness skill. So she'll probably learn handiness a lot faster. So that's cool. Oh, you probably shouldn't be driving when you're tired. Like, isn't the advice, don't they tell you that if you're tired and behind the wheel, then you should, pull over and take a nap? That's what I've heard. That if you're tired behind the wheel, how you're practically falling asleep, then the safest thing to do is to, pull over and, take a nappy. But I guess it depends on how dangerous your neighborhood is. You're probably too tired to work on your garden there. And then you do not have enough to buy most of anything. Oh, it's gonna be ads. In a minute, we shall be switching to the BRB screen so that nobody misses anything. I need to decide what I'm gonna buy her next. I mean, I guess she has everything she needs for her basic needs. Oh, actually, let's spin that around. If you're too tired to use the toilet, just take a nap on the floor. Oh, ads. Right. BRB. BRB! I will be back in 3 minutes, so that none of you guys miss anything. Bye! Yeah, sometimes the ads is a little silly. Sometimes it takes a little while. But hello, I am back. We're probably not gonna be streaming for too much longer because I just realized how late it is. It's 4:30. It is 4:30 over here, so we back. We'll play for a little bit longer though. Because it doesn't feel right to end stream like right after the ad break, you know? What do you mean? You still got 20 hours to go. I can't be streaming in the when my family is waking up and the house gets loud. The house gets loud and I need to help with wrestling the dogs and 24-hour stream. Maybe someday. I actually wouldn't mind that. I think I could do it with my insomnia. With my insomnia, 24-hour stream would probably be easy. I mean, I've been awake for... What was it, like... I think I was awake for 3 days... At least 2 days. I think I was awake for almost 3 days. I don't think I quite reached 3 days of being awake. But close. It was pretty close. All because I just could not sleep. Oh man, you're sleeping a long time. Holy moly, I am so jealous. I am so jealous of my sim who can just sleep so soundly. I worked for 24 hours straight, never again. Oof. Yeah. That must really suck when you want to sleep but you can't due to work. I know when my dad was in the Navy, at one point he was on guard duty and he stood there for like 2 or 3 days and they were like, "Are you okay, bro?" And my dad was like, "Nah, I'm fine," and he collapsed. He was dedicated to that post, I guess. Because all he was doing was just standing there. "Oh, I'm fine." It falls to the ground. Not fun. Okay, so you do have to go to work in 4 hours, but first you... Haha, I'm fine. Why you ask? Oh, she's got a backache. I do know that if you're romantically involved with another sim, then you can ask them to give you a massage, and the massage helps with backaches. There are 2 things that help a sim with their backache. You can ask other sims to give you a massage, and you can also go to the spa and get a massage there. Uh-oh, she's late for work. Go to work. I am so sorry. Yes, I am so sorry, but you have to go to work. You gotta hurry. Work hard. Oh boy. That was not good. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one again. Here we go. Just so that she doesn't get too stressed out. Na 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 ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Oh na 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 da 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 da. Oh na na na. Oh na na na. Oh na na na. Ba da 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 da. Oh na na na. Oh na na na. Ba da 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 da. Oh, learn the martial arts skill. Hey, hey. Looks like we have to go to Sim China anyways. Yeah, learn martial arts skill. Alrighty, as soon as we get enough simoleons, then we are gonna travel to Sim China, and we are going to learn the martial arts skill. Oh, I guess I'll ask the question when there's more people in chat, because I do have a question of how to, we should go about, playing the game after she accomplishes her skill. I mean, after she accomplishes her, lifetime wish. But I'll ask it another time. Now you're going home. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Imagine living in a shed but visiting China. So true. You can take a shower. Shower power. Oh good, she doesn't have to go to work for a while. Oh, she is stinky. She is very stinky. Well, actually, we should have probably finished with her garden first. So tend to garden. She doesn't have to do too much. And she does have a dead tree, unfortunately. She does indeedy have a dead tree. And my headphones are acting wonky. Oh yeah, what did she get from that one plant? Ooh, she got a pumpkin! She got pumpkins, nice. That was one of the plants she got. And she needs to get, she's almost at level 6, but she needs to get to level 7 in order to plant these two. Because they're rare seeds. Okay. So you gotta take care of that tree. Who are you? Oh, a new paparazzi. What happened to the old person? Okay, then you're gonna go here. And then we are going to save the game. And we are going to be ending stream here. Because it is very late. It is very late for me. I need to, be sure that I wrap up stream before people start waking up. Because otherwise you're gonna hear a lot of people moving around and the dogs going. I've got two big labs, two big Labradors, so they do get loud. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here with me. I'm down to hear dogs. They are very cute. Although I will say one of them, when he gets super excited, then he sounds like he hits puberty. It's like my dog hits puberty sometimes. But thank you so much for being here. I had so much fun. We streamed for 3 hours. Nice. We reached the, what I usually try to reach for minimum. I try to reach 3 hours at the very least. But thank you so much for being here. Dogs got voice crack. Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah, I love my dogs. They're so silly. But I did remember we're gonna see if we can raid this time, because we did not raid last time. Ultra might still be on. I do know that she was on earlier when I was setting stream up. When I was about to set stream up, I was like, of course she's still on. Jazzcat, how's it going? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. She is on? Nice. I'm so sorry, Jazzcat. We're ending stream now. I'm so sorry that you came at the very tail end of it. But I hope that you're doing well, my man. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you stay safe from those fires that have been happening in Australia. I hope that you're doing okay. Ah, heck, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Good to see you too. I hope that you're doing well. We are going to be raiding out. We could go with Ultra. But let us take a little sneak peek. Oh yeah, earlier Gord was streaming. I think he was streaming Subnautica. Fire seemed to have calmed down for now. That's good. That's really good to hear. I'm really happy to hear that. Fires are not fun. Gonna go here. We've had a lot of rain. That's good. That's good. Nature balancing itself out. Ah, okay, I think... Speaking of Drango... Speaking of Drango... Drango is on. Oh, he's playing Timberborn. And then Greenie is playing more Banishers. Nice. But we did, I think we raided Greenie last time. I think we raided him last time. Ah, thank you. Excuse me. Oh, Penny is on. Out fishing. Ultra's been streaming for almost 6 hours. Oh my. Yeah, we can go with Ultra. Cause we did raid into Greenie last time, I believe. Although it would be fun to raid in again because he's playing Banishers. That game looked fun. And speaking of, you guys might have noticed that when I set up the games voted for 18 hour to go till 24 hour, you might have noticed that with the list of games that you guys could vote for that we play this week, you guys probably noticed I added Shadow of Mordor. That is because of Greenie playing Banishers, because we raided into him playing Banishers, and there were some things about it that did make me think of Shadow of Mordor, mostly the fact that you're with Ghost Buddy, who assists in battle, and I was like, man, this makes me want to play Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor is my comfy game. Shadow of Mordor is my comfy game. AJ Raid. AJ Raid. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. There you go. Yeah, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Tanner. Maybe I should make it the raid message from now on. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll raid into Ultra. She is playing... Oh, Retro Rewind. I saw this on Steam. It'll be a lot of fun to see how that goes. Okay, so if I can remember... I am very bad with technology. Ba 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 ba. Raid. Nice. Okay, first, I have to disconnect my headphones. Cause it's this whole rigmarole how like I have to disconnect my headphones then connect them to the laptop so that I can hear Ultra. Good to hear your voice, my dude. Thank you so much, and it's so good to see you here, my dude, my man. It's so good to see you. I'm just really sorry that you came in at the very tail end of it, but I'm glad that you were able to hop in, if even just for a little bit. Okay. Connected. Okay. I think we are ready. Okay, everybody. So, from now on, thanks to Tanner, when we raid out, if it'll let me. Hello? Hello? Copy. Paste. Oh, it's not letting me copy the raid message. Well, use that, guys. Use that. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you next time. Stay safe.